Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nico and I'm a full-time eBay reseller. So I relocated my business this week down to Laramie, Wyoming, which is about an hour and a half away from where I live. And I did that so I could spend some time with my daughter. This is her apartment. We do share it. It's my apartment from when I was a nurse. I've just kept it because she was in college and she stays here and pays her fair share, and it's just fun to spend some time with her. The winter was grueling, this year, as many of you know. And then I've been spending a lot of time with my mom. I have a Mother's Day event on Saturday, and I'm closer to the sourcing that I do. So I was kind of discouraged yesterday with all the internet problems. This is definitely not my setup here. I'm not used to actually taking photos here, uploading them, getting them to my VA, and then finishing them. I brought what I thought was 90% of my office with me, and I thought I did a good job of kind of getting set up here, but then the internet issues caused me a lot of stress yesterday. But it's stuff that needed to be done, so I went to Verizon and I got an upgrade on my Verizon Jetpack, it's called. And so I don't know, maybe in the next year or two I may not need that. My dad doesn't sell on Amazon anymore, so when I go there I can just use his internet. It used to be that my son, myself, my dad, we all sold on Amazon, and so to log on to each other's internet was not good. But after his account, in a couple years has kind of faded, and if I just go there and just don't even log into my Amazon anyway, we could probably solve that issue. And then at hotels, I do, if I'm gone for 3 days, I do have to check my accounts, my credit cards, pay those off, check my eBay accounts, log in. So it is a little bit scary as much as I travel. So I might end up keeping it. It's I could have bought the device outright for $200, but I'm just going to make payments. There's no interest on it, for $5 a month. And then I think I have the same. I think it's going to end up costing me maybe $7 or $8 more a month to have the faster speed. So we'll see how that works out. But for right now, I took care of that. That took about an hour. And then I also have them coming on Friday to upgrade my daughter's internet here. I tried uploading a video and photos to my VA on this internet that we currently have, and there was no way. I was gone for like 2 hours and it was still at like 2%. So I just was like, oh, I give up. So then I went to my mom's. I grabbed my computer this morning just to see. We had moved my mom here in August. She signed up for the internet, and thankfully she's with a different company and hers is very fast. So I'm going to give this company a chance to come and upgrade the service and upgrade the box and upgrade all of it. But if I come next time, after Friday when they're done, if I try to upload photos and I can't, then I'll check into getting the same service that my mom has. I don't even think it costs anymore. I think it just might be a company with faster speeds. So I've still got a lot of work to do, but right now I'm just done. I'm just gonna do my videos here and keep my work here. I don't really feel like putting it back in the car and hauling it across town to my mom's, but I am willing to grab my laptop and go there to upload this video and upload the photos to my VA. So I'll probably work over there. I'm a closet catfish fan on Hulu, and that's the only thing I really ever found on Hulu that I liked, and so we just ended up getting rid of it. We used to watch the news a lot. We used to watch that, but they haven't even gotten season 9 up, and so I let my Hulu go. So when I'm here, if there is some little thing that I want to watch on Hulu, then I go work at my mom's, and it works out great. So anyway, let's get this haul done. I'm going to go over and have leftover meatloaf and potatoes for lunch with my mom, spend a little bit more time with her at noon, And then I'm going to come right back and finish taking photos. I'm on photo number 7, or not photo, but item number 17 on what I'm going to send to my VA. I have a lot of good stuff here. I'm going to do 10 for myself today to list and launch, because I'm just now getting the things to my VA. Sometimes if I get them to him early in the day, he does launch some or draft some out tonight, but I can't count on that. And so I'm going to send him about 60 items if I can get it done today. I might do 30 and then 30 tomorrow, but I want to try to push myself. The only reason I wouldn't is because I do need to go source. That's half of why I came here, is to be closer to my sourcing and to be able to just go spend that consignment credit. So, you know, if I can only get 30 to him to start with and then do 30 more tomorrow, that's fine too. But let's get started. As I told you on yesterday's haul, I'm a little bit confused. I think I had the Goodwill receipts in the right bags and the items kind of matched, and the consignment ones, but I can't find the receipts for these bags. So I'm just going to do my best, and the receipts may appear as we go through them. Oh, I see. This is my consignment. Never mind. This is what I'm taking to consignment. That's why. I'm like, I recognize that stuff. Okay, this is, sorry guys. That's what I'm going to take on Saturday. That's how I make my money at the consignment place. So that's all a bunch of stuff that I don't want. I'm like, what? Why am I seeing a yellow pair of pants? That's because they weren't going to be good on eBay. All right, let me try to think where I got this stuff. This is from, I believe, still the church thrift here in town. I don't go there a lot, just because I don't know how open to resellers they are, so I try to honor their wishes. But, you know, it's changed over management, and nobody has ever said anything. I take my phone in there. Everybody knows what I'm doing, so nobody seems to care. So I've kind of gone with it. If they say something, then I'd be happy to not do it. But anyway, this does say Goodwill on it, but maybe this is Goodwill. Let me look, guys. None of this rings a bell. You know, this isn't a Goodwill bag. I'm assuming maybe this is from one of my Goodwill things this week. I let this stuff sit a week. Yeah, this is definitely Goodwill. I don't know. Anyway, guys, I'm sorry. I let this stuff sit a week because I was so busy at home and didn't do it. But let's just go through it. The brands are good. It's worth knowing. I'll hopefully find a receipt here. Okay, this is Visla. Just kind of distinctive corduroy shorts. They're actually brown. They're showing as gray in my camera, but they're actually brown. They're a men's medium. I looked these up, and this brand actually has kind of a following. Here's the logo on the outside. So I was thinking I would be able to get 24. I'm really trying hard to do items that might net me 20. I'm trying to get as close to that as I can. So in other words, I'm trying to sell things for 24 plus shipping, or $29.99 plus shipping. But I'm not going to stretch it. If you just mark your things up higher than what people are willing to pay, that's not going to do any good, and stuff will sit longer. But today I did have to ship with my husband on the internet. You know, he was on there where my stuff is and I was here, so I wasn't able to show you what I sold today without just reading it off, which I didn't know if that would even be interesting. But we did have a ton of $20 and above plus shipping orders. We had a $50 plush that we sold plus shipping, so like 66 total. So my son and I will split that one, and so that still gives me a $20 net profit, which is great. So yeah, it's going really well. I know today I accepted offers on 2 clearance items, so tomorrow I'll have some $4 and $5 items, which is fine with me. It's getting it out of there. This is really good. Oh no, this was a Goodwill. This is in Cheyenne, Wyoming. That's where I got this. I remember this one now. This is a Scotty Cameron shirt, extra large, and you can see on the back And I can't remember exactly my comps, guys. I think I am going to start adopting a system that's a little bit like what Kaylee Elaine does. And I'm going to have my, this isn't it, but I'm going to have my piece of paper that I send to my virtual assistants. And as I'm deciding to buy these items at the Goodwill, I'm going to go ahead and fill them out. Let me just grab one, guys, so that you know what I'm talking about. I think what I'm going to do from now on is when I'm in the Goodwill and I'm already looking up comps and I'm already making a decision of what to price it, what happens is that I end up coming home, and if life's too crazy, I totally forgot what the comps are on these. I know they were good, but I could either just slap $29.99 on them, or I go ahead and I re-look them up. So that's twice. That's a waste of time. So I thought, you know, if I just have a little stack of these in my purse, and as I decide to buy something in the Goodwill, just go ahead and fill this out. Then when I get back, all I got to do is take the photos, take a photo of this, and it's half of my work, you know, is already done, because I will not have to comp it twice. And sometimes I don't fully comp something in the Goodwill. I decide, oh, okay, Scotty Cameron shirts in a 2X, definitely worth it, and then I throw it in my pile, because time is money. Like now I'm here for a week and it sounds like I've got all this time to shop, but my, you know, it's already Wednesday and I haven't even accomplished half of what I need to. So yeah, so I don't know if I'll do that, but this is a Titleist 72.5 Sunny, which I'll have to look up what that means. Scotty Cameron Studio Design, Carlsbad, California, 2X large. But I just know Scotty Cameron is a thing, so I figured it would be good. So anyway, I'm thinking that that was over 30. Sorry guys, I'm not more detailed in that, but at least over 30. Now this is a brand I pick up in anything, any size, anywhere. This is a small, so it's going to be harder to get rid of. But Tasha Polizzi, I sell her pretty much right away if I can get the prices right. So this is a denim jean jacket. I don't know what it comps for, but I would have paid about $4.50 is what Goodwill charges for their jacket. So I picked that up. What do I have here? Okay, this is called the Foundation Shorts by, let me see if I can say this. 10,000. That's what it is. I remember in the store struggling, and I thought, oh, I'll remember that, and see, here I am again, because the tag's half done. 10,000 or 10,000s, and it's the Foundation short. I don't even know if you can see that, but see, it's kind of out at the end. It's kind of scuffed, and then here is where it says the Foundation short. But these were definitely shorts worth picking up. Over $24, you know, plus shipping. Here's the logo. Maybe you guys have all known this brand. I did not know anything about 10,000s. This is the kind of thing I wish that, you know, and maybe in the future, maybe I can have a buy me a coffee or something in the future. I am dedicated. I would spend my whole day just researching with you guys on Zoom videos, and then, you know, posting those and just making enough per hour to be able to do that. I feel like it saves us all time when we're in the thrift if we do the studying ahead of time. So maybe in the future I'll just try to keep dedicating myself to those brand videos. My other one went really well, even though it was Christopher and Banks and Torrid. I've gotten a lot of good feedback on that. So I want to keep going. But yeah, this is definitely a Bolo brand 10,000, either 10,000 or 10,000s. I can't see if there's an S on there. And then I just got this from a sale. I need one. It was $2. I need it. Need it at home, so I got that. And what do we have here? I'm pleasantly surprised this year how many shorts and swimsuits that I am able to find that can still comp out and give me pretty close to a $20 net profit. Now, Outdoor Research, I might end up selling these for $20 plus shipping, and so keeping more like, what, 13. It may not be a full $20 you know, net profit. But Outdoor Research, it will flip immediately. This is a nice skort. It's a women's 14, which is a great size. So I went ahead and picked it up. You know, and I have not even done the research on the skorts in Outdoor Research. So I might actually get a $20 net profit. I don't know. All right, now this, I believe, is from that church that I thought that was from. That ended up being from the Goodwill, but these have little hang taggies in them, so I can tell that this is from that church. Now, the women's part of this stuff was $1 an item. The men's was not. That was a sale that I missed a week or two ago, so I missed on that. But these are normally like $3 to $4. They're shirts and jackets. Sometimes they'll have a hang tag and price something up, but not normally. So this is just a real staple. I sold a tan Polo Ralph Lauren in a very similar jacket like this. 3 weeks ago, something like that, and it didn't sell for as much as I'd hoped, but it sold immediately. So I think that I can put $29.99 on this and maybe get a 20 net profit. This is a size medium. I want to say my other one was too. I don't know if the tan is more collectible. I don't know, but and this may be a deterrent. I just now noticed this, so that may actually hurt it. I don't know if that'll help or hurt, so probably hurt. But so let's nix that. I don't know if I'll get $20 profit on this. But anyway, it's nice that the Nabisco company buys their employees Polo Ralph Lauren stuff. That's kind of cool. So anyway, I'm going to see what that does. I just now noticed that. Did not look that over enough. All right, this I just grabbed. I know that anything in RLX and sailing is not a bad combination. Now, this is an extra small, though. And so it doesn't say men's or women's. I will have to try to figure it out. I'm thinking maybe it's a woman's. Oh, sorry, guys. We're having the same problem here. Is my camera? No, I think it's... No, it is a little weird. Sorry. Let me see. We'll do our best. Anyway, so RLX. So I know that I can get over 20 for it. I just don't know if it's men's or women's or what. But anyway, RLX sailing. I think that that's usually a pickup. And I cannot remember if that was in the women's, which means it was $1, or if I picked that up in the men's section and it was $4. I just honestly, I'm having a blank. And this place anyway, even if I find my receipt, which I think was about $34, they don't give itemized receipts anyway, so I wouldn't be able to go back and find that. They had a ton of equestrian stuff, but I was really trying hard to get the $20 net profit. And a lot of it was going to sell for like $17, and that's okay, but I have tons of that stuff, and I need to quit trying to do that because my time is so limited in my life. I've got to be a lot more determined to shop, you know. And so this is Ovation, and Always Amazing, it says. These are a size 34R, but definitely have, you know, this equestrian style stuff. I can't remember, but if I picked them up, then I know they were either faster moving or better priced than that other one, the other ones. And so I'm thinking that I'll get a 20 net profit on that. That's what I was attempting to do. Okay, this is good. I love Gundren Shodren. I think it's Gundren Shodren. I picked that label up in almost anything, especially this. It was $1. So that was excellent. Here's that motif. I don't even know what that is. Like just a swirl. Normally there's stuff like the other piece I have in my store right now is like a yellow linen, really pretty and distinctive. This is much more of a reserved sweatshirt than I've ever seen in this brand, but you know, what do I know? It's an XL, so I still thought that this was a great pickup for $1, and you can just feel the quality of it. If I was going to wear like a sweatshirt, that is really nice quality. I don't think it has any special fabric though. Let me look. It is cotton and stretch, but it's organic cotton, so that helps. Okay, now remember this was $1, so this is a Pierre Cardin vintage, but it's definitely 80s or 90s. There you go, guys. So I thought that I could get over 20 for this and try to get a $20 net profit. Since it is vintage Pierre Cardin, I just picked it up for $1. I went ahead and decided to go with it. It is a large, and I think it's acrylic, right? No, Ramie and cotton. So we'll see. Definitely fits the style profile, and it's really pretty. So I'll see what I can do on that. I was kind of in a hurry. I didn't have all day to just stand there and comp stuff all day. So it is hard. It's hard to get a $20 net profit. That is harder. All right, this is Athleta. This is a long tall. and I do not know what style it is. These were $1, so I picked up all 3 of them. I think I ended up with 3. So I figured that at the least they all look very similar, to this exact style. So the same person donated them. So I thought I could put them in a 3-pack to get $20 net profit. If I look up the style name and decide that they aren't worth selling on their own. This is one of these older ones that does not have, the actual style name. I'll have to look it up. It's from 2019 though, so it's not, horribly outdated. So anyway, I got that. I think this is Gymshark. It's my first time, I think, picking up a shirt in this, but it's really cute and really distinctive. And this is an XL, which might be a little big on me, but I love this. So I'm going to try this on and just see, because I don't like real tight-fitting things. So this might be a tight-fitting shirt, but then on me it'll fit, because I normally wear a large. So this is nylon stretch, and I just think it's a darling. So I'm going to try this on myself, but either way, I don't think I'll get a $20 net profit on this, but for $1, I'll figure it out. Or I may just consign it, for $1, the consignment place, if I don't like it and if it's really low comps or really slow sell-through, then I will just consign that. RL jeans, Ralph Lauren. These were in the women's, so they were $1. Pamela ankle jean, and they are a size 6. So I'm going to have to look these up. So these are more, definitely cropped. But they're darling. Look at that wide leg ankle jean. So yeah, if you really want to know the Pamela ankle jean, and that'll tell you whether I'll get a $20 net profit on these. If not, I think I could consign them. I'm so short, otherwise I would wear these. I love these, but these would fit like regular jeans on me. It would just look like a pair of jeans. The crop part would not matter. So that's the sad part about style, is that I have trouble finding petite wide leg stuff. It's like really hard. For petites, everybody wants to put you in like, really ugly florals and tapered things as if you're 100 years old all the time. So it's hard, but I do find pieces. I did keep those cool pants, those black jeans that I showed the other day. I really love those. They're in an 8 petite, and they look really good. I'll need a belt with them, but that's okay. And I'm so glad to find petite and cool. So I'm going to rock those come winter. But the Sundance shirt that I wanted to keep, it was just too long. It came to like my mid-thigh. And I love it, though. It's a blue lace shirt that I showed on the last one, but it's just not going to work. This is the J. Jill Wherever collection. I don't think I'll get a 20 net profit on this, but while I am transitioning, if I can get things for $1 and I'm not driving all the way to the bins, then that is a good pickup. I can list that literally in 5 minutes. I mean, less than that, because I've already got a J. Jill Wherever collection size medium in my store. Literally, it's just basically taking photos and then uploading those and, clicking sell similar. This is really pretty. I think that, I'll hold out on it. This is a really pretty Chico's. I shouldn't look in the camera when I'm trying to do this. Don't look at the camera, then it won't mess me up. Okay, Chico's. I want to say this is a size 3. I'm going to have to get my heat gun out and get that off unless it's down here. But it's gorgeous. Look at the well, it's not rivets, it's buttons or whatever. Snaps. It's actually snaps, which is great. But it's just really a pretty piece. And I think I can put $29.99 on this, and if I'm willing to wait a little bit, I'm trying to find the fabric tag. Sometimes it's just up here. So yeah, actually this is just polyester rayon with a polyester lining, but it's either a 2 or a 3, so I'll have to get that sticker off to figure that out. Oh, here, maybe it's gonna come off. Oh yeah, it's coming right off. So it's a 3. Yay, it's a 3. That's better. 3 is better than 2, guys. So yay, hey. All right, what is this? And why did I get it? Oh, okay, I probably got this for my bra customer is what I did, because everything was really cheap. This is an Olga. So yeah, I'm just going to put that in my consignment person. I've got like 25 things for her, and she's okay because she sells other things and she has other people, but I really need to get get to the bins, get her another load, get myself another load. That's what I need to do. This is that Athleta shirt, same one as the other one, same style, same everything. So if this particular style doesn't have a certain name, I think when I Google Lens, it'll come right up what the style name is, or I can look through. But this is also a large tall, which is good. So between the three I got, I can definitely make a $20 profit on my $3 investment, without a doubt. And then here's the long tall, the other one. This is a little bit different style, I think. This has more of a ruche here, and the other one has a different style, but they look very similar. And these are darling. If they weren't tall, I know tall would end up being just horrible for me, but the large part, that's really cute. All right, this, where are we? Okay, this is a Chalet, etc. I think I just grabbed this because I knew it was $1, and I thought I would look it up later and then just consign it if, I don't even know what this is. Is this a shirt? This is a shirt. Here we go, guys. There's hope. Okay. I thought this was darling. Yeah, it's just a darling shirt. It's more of a teal, like a dark teal than what it's showing. But yeah, it's Chalet, etc. Or et, what is it? Chalet et Cece is what it is. So I can't remember why I picked this up, but $1. I'll consign it or I'll sell it. I have no memory of looking that up, so that doesn't help me. All right. Okay, this is I know this was something. Zapura Plus. I must have looked it up once. See, this is where now I'm going to have to struggle with the name again, and I already looked it up once to decide if I should get it. So I'll look it up and figure it out again. That's why I need to have those papers with me and just write it down. Probably if I have glasses, it'll make sense. But anyway, just darling. I'm assuming since I picked it up, I was going to get a $20 comp on it, or a $20 net. Or if I end up it's not a good brand, I'll just consign it. But I can't, let me see, maybe I looked down here and saw the brand. Sometimes on the actual regular tag you can look and it will have like a normal name for it. But nope, not there, so I don't know. Okay, guys, I just got a pair of Doc Martens. They were not marked up, so I want to say these were $4. I'm picking up most Doc Martens. If they aren't, I did the bend test, if nothing's wrong with them. Okay. I also have absolutely no memory of this, but I either looked it up or I just thought it was distinctive enough that I would get it for my consignment customer. I will sell bras if they're like super expensive, but I do try to save her everything that I can afford to, because that's, she pays $3 on some things that I wouldn't even sell myself. So a nail size 2. So I try to be fair to her whenever I can. And I can't remember what the whole deal is on the nail. And then these are just Lone Peak Ultras. I used to do amazing on Ultras. These are probably only a $20 net profit. I'll probably put $28.99 on these. I always look up the model number, or at least the number of the Lone Peak. This is Lone Peak 4. You have to sometimes move the things, but I do really good on those, so that'll be good. All right, guys, we got one more bag. My mom's probably going to call in a minute and be like, where are you? But I'll be there, mother dear. All right, these are from the consignment store again, and it's one of these here. I had 2 of these on my last video, and I wasn't sure which one. So this was the last one because it's by name. On this one, it's by name. And then this was the Escada thing. So it might be, oh, here it is. Here it is, down in the bag. All right, so this one, I spent $68.90 of my store credit. And nothing on here was half price. Everything was upstairs. I'm still trying to do the upstairs. I've been to the downstairs twice in the last couple weeks, and I just don't see that they're adding to it. So I've pretty much covered that downstairs. Now when, they just did a huge turnover, moved the shorts out front, etc., etc., maybe they threw some old stuff down there, so I do need to go look. But right now, I just haven't had time. This is a Todd Schneider item, $4. It's an XL. I thought this is velour. I looked it up. This has really good comps. I'm going to start this at like $40. It's really cute. Very cute. Then this is a Bila. I'm starting to kind of pick this brand up. This was only $9 of my consignment credit, but it's a maxi dress, and I think I can put in the summer, you know, I'm going to stretch it a little bit. We'll see. I'll look this up again, but I think that, you know, $27.99, and then, you know, they'll pay shipping. So I think I can still net about $20 on that. This is just Lauren Conrad. This probably will not net me quite 20, but again, this is like a 2-minute listing. This is gorgeous if this were in my size, but it is a large, but I think it's just too big and flowy, but it is a much prettier peach than what that is showing, and so this will sell immediately, and I can list that in literally 2 minutes because I sell a lot of Lauren Conrad. So while I'm transitioning, or on weeks where I just can't do the $20 item minimum on net profit, if something really happens, then beautiful stuff like that, I'll still do $15. But Chico's, XL, Travelers, I'm not going to quit picking up Travelers because I already have the listings done, and I can list this copper one in literally minutes. I don't know if I have one that color, so I will have to change some item specifics, but other than that, it's just taking the photos and uploading them. Oh, I love this jacket, and I love you, Sundance. Now, I paid up for this, but this exact jacket, like I did the Google Lens situation, because it was distinctive enough. I knew that it would come up on Google Lens. Then I found the listing on eBay, or I typed in that style name on eBay. So I paid $15 for this, but this, the last one sold easily for $40. So to me, that's still a $20 almost net profit. And it's a size 12, so it's a nicer size. It's got the epaulettes and everything. So very cute, very pretty kind of gray. Very pretty. And then this thing. I picked this up and, you know, tried to figure it out, and I tried to type this in, and I don't know why. I was just struggling to find the exact sweater that had sold. But then, because this is different, this says Adder is what I thought. I thought it was like all one word, and it might be, but then on eBay people are separating it, Adder Air, I think, or vice versa. But anyway, this sweater itself is really good. I can't remember if it was above 50 or if it was above 80. I don't know, but I paid $5, so you know, who cares. This is an Ader 123 is what it says here. I think I started with this and just couldn't find it. Then I typed in the bottom thing, and so yeah, this is just a very weird sweater. I don't know anything about it yet. I just know that I paid $5 and I'm going to make over 20. That's all I can tell you. And then this is darling. So this is a Ted Baker London leather jacket. It does say real leather down here somewhere because I checked, because that does make a difference. So yeah, 100% leather, and then the lining. I paid $13, so I am paying up, guys, to get that $20 you know, net profit, but I don't care. This is all consignment credit anyway, and it's less work. Look at my stack. That stack won't take me but one day, and I have just the same net amount of profit in here, and it's 100% sell-through rate on most of the items I picked up, most of them. I'm not going to hold them to get that high price. And I think it's going to take me literally half the time in my listing. Now, it took me a long time to go find this stuff. But I'd rather be up on my feet, visiting with people, talking to my mom on the phone, and shopping. That's just a decision that I've made. I know a lot of you have small kids, and you can't just go hang out at the thrift store. I get that. So I'm not saying it's for everybody. This is a size 4, and so I thought, ooh, that's a deterrent. But when I looked it up, Ted Baker in a 4 and with this gorgeous lining, it will still sell pretty fast. A lot of size 4 leather jackets in Ted Baker actually sold. All right, this is a DWFH, which I know nothing about. I want to say it ended up to be like a outdoors brand. The only thing that creeps me out is this says dangly spider on it, and I'm like, I'm looking for, like, I don't know if it's in the pocket, if there's like a a dangly spider on a thing. I'm like, what do they mean? I mean, maybe they looked up the brand. To me, this looks more like barbed wire, you know, and that's a thing in Wyoming. So I'm gonna like look again and see what do they mean by dangly spider. I don't see anything like hanging out the bottom, like, you know, I mean, it's this, but that, so I'm just like, what are they talking about? And the actual thing on this, because I saw the DWFH and had no clue what it meant. I should have known, but I don't. So look for this on the inside, you know, the fabric tag. I'll try to put it up there, but it's Death World Feral Hands. Let me see, guys, if I can get myself. Oh, goodness, guys, here, sorry. Let me straighten it out and then do it. I am definitely a novice on this, and you're going to see my fingernails, which need painted. Death World Feral Novice. Or no, Feral Hands. Death World Feral Hands. Where did I get novice? I'm a novice is what I said. Okay. Anyway, so this is a bolo. That is going to go really well. What did I pay? $8 on that. And I can't remember, but I was really happy when I saw the comps. That's all the memory I have of it. And last one for this. I'm going to go shopping again at the same store, so I hope to at least have another little tiny bolo video tonight, but who knows. This is actually really good. I don't go out of my way for Robert Graham. This was marked for $5. Apparently they don't either, but this still had the tags. And this is a camouflaged men's sweatshirt in a size XL. So, and this will easily go for $40 on eBay. Even used, they were doing really well. So, and I love this. It's a very pretty camo. I could see my husband wearing this, even though he's not a camo person. It's just cute. It's too big for my husband, but I love that. So that is going to be $5 to $40. So, all right, guys. So here's that receipt, and then I'm sorry I can't find the thrift store one from the church. I might go there again either today or Friday and see what they've put out, because they are saying that they're getting rid of all the winter stuff. That's why I got a lot of it for $1 in their mind. You know, hoodies and everything have to go, and then they're going to be bringing out the shorts, so I'm hoping that they have a lot of Vuori, a lot of, I don't even know what else I'm looking for. I am trying to stay at that $20 net profit. So anyway, guys, this has gone longer than I want. I got to go eat lunch with my mom, and I will see you later. I'm going to haul my computer over there and upload this, and then come back and take and photo all this and get it to my VA. I don't even know if I have 60 items. I didn't promise him. I haven't told him yet that I'm trying to shop a lot more particularly and that I may not have as many items because my son also brings me items, and so that'll help give my VA some work too. But I don't know. Are there even 30 items here? I don't know. I've done 17 and then there's 30 here. So today I told him I was sending him at least 30. So that's a good thing, because if I'm short, then it won't hurt his feelings, because I'm going to go out today too and see what I can find. But this makes me feel so happy that it's about the same amount of money I've been making and fast sell through, but my work is almost already done. Like, yes, I have to list this or get it to him, but I already did the work. I already sweated in the consignment store, and I'm going to go back and do that again, but I'll put my headphones on if I want to. I mean, I'll just put my headphones on, listen to what's going on in the world, and do that. So I like the change, but we'll see. We'll see how sustainable it is. It's not going to be easy to shop as much as I am either. So anyway, guys, take care. It would help me a lot if you could subscribe if you haven't. What we're going to do is major editing as soon as I do get home, which won't be till probably next week, because I have Mother's Day, then Sunday I have something for church, and then even though I have all afternoon from church off, I have to pack to take my mom on another trip. She's still a full-time nursing professor, but she doesn't drive on the interstate, so I take her to her conferences and stuff out of town, and then I get the free hotels and I source. So I'm going to be doing a whole lot more sourcing and traveling than I am listing right now, so I've got to get this all done. And that's where the problem comes in, is I don't really know if I have 10 items a day, and I'm going to be gone Monday and Tuesday, and I just can't, really list those days. So I'm going to be hurting to have I haven't listed for today yet. So today's only Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I do not have 70 items. I do not. So I'm going to have to hit it hard while I'm here and go do some shopping. All right, guys, take care. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.